From Virginia to Louisiana to Brooklyn, Cam Thomas has made impacts on hardwoods across the nation. But now he's taking a retrospect into something that impacts more than just his basketball career, giving back to the roots that built him into the man and the player he is today.
Looking at the shot clock at 1 for the win!
That was the league's introduction to Cam Thomas, an exclamation point for most, but for him, it was business as usual.
At first, my rookie year, it was definitely exciting, enjoying it, but now I'm just used to it now. Like once you get in the NBA, you kind of get used to it and just want to keep going. I just try to, just stay where my feet are and just keep going, keep pushing, and just keep living out my dream for sure.
After a first-team All-SEC bid and being one of the top scorers in the nation at LSU, the Nets selected the former five-star recruit 27th overall. The offensive phenom has achieved feats some worked their entire careers for, attributing a lot of that success to having some of the best teachers in the game.
Me, Kyrie, and Katie, we all connected big time. And, just me being a young guy, they saw my potential and really took me under their wing, taught me some things. So that was great. And then even still now, we still talk here and there when there's time and availability.
Thomas had big plans for the 2024 season. But for the first time in his career, they were cut short due to a hamstring strain that limited him to just 22 games.
Definitely my first time ever being hurt, and I was basically missing the season really, just being hurt, being out. So this is my first time, so it's definitely uncharted territory. But, this upcoming year, I don't expect it to happen again. I expect to be out there more and be ready to go.
This gave him plenty of time to rehabilitate and reflect, leading to his commitment to giving back to where it all started. Those who've watched 757 hoops in the last decade may recognize that face. Young Cam Thomas, getting his start at Oscar Smith High School in Chesapeake. He was one of the top scorers in the state as a freshman and quickly turned into a polarizing prospect. When he departed for his final 2 years at Oak Hill Academy, the only focus Thomas had was reaching for the stars. But he never forgot where home truly was.
Growing up, everybody talking about all the athletes and all sports really, and then to have my name up there now, mentioned with all the greats that came out of here is definitely good, and I definitely embrace that, and I definitely, wear that with honor. So whenever I go out there and play, I definitely play for that.
Thomas has always aspired to be one of the figures he looked up to as a kid in the 757. As he makes his return home and sees that same glow he once had in the next generation's eyes, he's putting his all into embracing his roots and giving back to the community that made Cam Thomas, Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas Community Day will be held at River Creek Community Center this Saturday from 11 to 2 p.m. Families can come out and enjoy a bunch of free activities and even a basketball clinic. Who knows? You might learn a thing or two from the man himself. In Chesapeake, I'm Brett Holmes, WTKR News 3 Sports.